of the symphonies that I think many people didn't know. At least all of the musicians in this concert and myself had never done it, which is a really beautiful challenge with a piece that was written more than 100 years ago. And we worked really hard in rehearsals, and I must say it was a great discovery for us because it's a symphony full of color, of an honesty that clearly shows the early, younger side of Dvořák, really trying to be in the established forms of the symphonies. However, it has its own flavor and it's Dvořák's idiom. Hello dear friends, welcome to another episode of Música Maestra. My name is Alondra de la Parra and I'm in Tutzing, Bavaria, Germany, working with the Munich Symphony. Antonín Dvořák. We're doing his 6th symphony, which he actually named his first symphony, in a way maybe perhaps because he felt that that was really his truly first symphony that he could feel proud of.
Gut, das ist, geht gleich, klingt das böhmisch für Sie? Dieses
But it's a beautiful piece and it's a very different Dvořák. It's a very early, young feeling, I feel, no? What do you think? First movement.
Steckt viel böhmisches, slawisches drin. Und aber auch sehr viel motivische Arbeit. Es ist unheimlich viel Überlegung drin, aber man merkt es nicht, weil es wieder dieses, ja, der böhmische Musikant ist.
Let's talk about Dvořák, because you have Slavic roots.
Yeah, my mom is from Bratislava.
Aha.
And I have a lot of family from Prague, and my granddad was an opera singer in Bratislava.
Wow.
But I was born in Munich, but still I have basically half Slovak.
Half Slovak, and you feel it in your roots, Dvořák?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. It was great to do a major romantic work from 150 years ago with an orchestra that plays everything, and only one person had ever played Dvořák 6, including me. I hadn't either. So you hadn't either?
No, this is the first time.
So what do you think about the piece?
I like it a lot, but I think to really find the right interpretation, it's a lot harder. In the 6th is a little, you have to do something with it. So something's going to happen, or you make it special.
All the moving notes sing and the long notes disappear. Just. There's this cadenza in the flute And we had a really funny moment because I think I imagined it one way, you imagined it a different way.
I actually thought perhaps it's a kind of oboe solo and I just have to play around it. And so it was a very strange moment when we read the symphony and I was there with my trill and everybody else stopped and I thought, okay, this is a cadenza. Baroque and classical time, you play cadenzas in one breath, is said sometimes for woodwind players. And so I thought, oh, well, perhaps it should be just one gesture and I have to do it in one breath. So I do it in a bit faster tempo. And I saw your face and I thought, oh God, she's not happy.
No, I was just like, what is it? I don't know. Because it went so much faster than I thought. It was beautiful. The most interesting movement, I think, is the third. In the third movement is pure Dvořák with a furiant. He uses this rhythmic dissonance and rhythmic displacement of the 3 against 2 that is so characteristic of this folky dance of his homeland Czech. Tam 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 tim tam tam
Yes.
tim, but it's tight.
Yeah.
It's like
this, poking someone a little bit.
Yes,
Yeah,
and with the dissonance, and then also the.
Yeah, you can see people drinking wine and dancing and having fun.
Do you have a special favorite part?
Definitely the third movement.
Yeah.
I like the beginning of the third movement because it reminds me of the Slavic dances. Yeah. And I really like this feeling you get that he's like playing with your mind. Because you don't hear the 3/4, you hear. But this is wrong. This is not the beat.
It is not the beat.
And he's like playing mind games, and I really like this. And then suddenly you find the one, and it's not where you expected it. And I think if you're just a listener, not even a musician, it's really fun. I like weird people, I like great people who are a little crazy because that's interesting. And I think Dvořák was a little bit.
Es ist sehr virtuos fürs Orchester. Es wird sehr viel gearbeitet mit den Themen und trotzdem ist es so organisch und wirkt nicht angestrengt.
Yeah, this is very simple, honest, but also quite classical. Sometimes I hear Schubert, with the pam 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 and Beethoven. Yes, of course.